Hey everybody, it's Genius here. We're at my lesson over here at Augusta Street in Irvington, and I'm gonna teach you how to maximize your cap rate. So with this particular listing, it was a short sale I picked up. The bank approved it about 30 grand too high, so it's sitting on the market a bit long. So with the market we're about to go into, we're going to see a lot more inventory get stale. We're going to see a lot more inventory start to sit a little bit longer. We're going to see banks start to approve things a little high. That's just what happens in this particular market. So it makes sense to learn how to deal with that. You know, you can't just sit back and wait for a good deal all the time. Sometimes you gotta make the first move, be a little bit more aggressive, and get creative with how you get your return. So starting off, let's see. So first thing is this front living room. Obviously, in this particular area, this is usually always, if not always, turned into a bedroom. It's a great size. Plus, with this layout, you usually have a dining room. So this would just become a combined living room, dining room. Moving forward, this house has a diamond in the rough. One major feature is having the kitchen in the middle of the house. With most homes, particularly in this area, the kitchen is in the back, which means your water lines are in the back. Whenever you hear about pipes freezing, those are your pressure lines. Well, here the pressure line's in the middle. So there's two benefits. One, less likely your pipes will freeze because they're less likely to be on the exterior wall. Secondly, it's a design choice. Most homes built now have kitchens in the middle because people love that open concept. And when it's in the middle, you can be a lot more creative with what you do with the space. So that's one place. Now, just very quickly, electricity's not on, so we're just gonna go. Bathroom needs a full gut, as well as this back bedroom, which is a decent size. Home has a turn of the century style back porch, where both floors are not. Okay, we got on the lights. Walk through here. We have what could be well, it's definitely a laundry room. You have your HVAC in here and some additional storage. That storage should be turned, this whole room should be combined, where you're combining your utilities and your laundry room. If you make this a firewall, you can actually put both utilities back there and make this a laundry room where you can actually charge for laundry. So that will be a major plus. Another plus is this right here. So in New Jersey, each city has different ordinances on where you can put a separate basement apartment. Some cities do allow basement apartments, but in New Jersey, as long as it's not a standalone apartment, it's legal. So now with most basements in this area, you have this amount of space. So since this is already finished, it's a little bit easier to see. It obviously needs to be cleaned up, but this space can be combined, and actually was combined at some point because there's a staircase here that was taken out of commission, but this can now be combined with the upstairs. If you were paying attention, upstairs is the first floor is only one bedroom. Now this has the potential, with the plumbing being in the middle of the house, another benefit, it has the potential to be a 3-bedroom, 2-bath. So now we're gonna head upstairs to the second unit. And one of the first things you'll notice is the plumbing is in the back of the house. So you have the bathroom, the kitchen, which, I mean, both full guts. Layout as it is, there's 2 bedrooms. They're not railroads, there's a separate door there. And the upstairs is duplexed. This one is real quick. Don't really need to do too much walking. We'll go see upstairs shortly. But the important thing to pay attention to is in this house, there's plumbing in both the center of the house and the rear of the house, which means now you have 2 potential places to add 2 additional bathrooms. So coming up here to the 3rd floor, you have a decent sized bedroom, big common area, and another huge bedroom. So this area, obviously, you have a few options. Because you have plumbing in the center of the house on the 1st floor, you can run the pressure line straight up at minimum cost. Therefore, with this space you're standing in now, in between the 2 additional bedrooms, will be perfect for a kitchen or a bathroom. So you have your choices on what you want to do with the home. Now let's see some additional bonuses. Here we have a full 2-car wide driveway with a 2-car garage. Absolute bonus. This is in Irvington, New Jersey, where parking is very limited, on the street where parking is very limited. So this here is huge. Plus you have a space back there currently holding trash. And this extra bonus, depending on what your appetite is for construction, you can actually build out. So the third floor obviously stops there. If you wanted to make it even bigger, you can take it from there and build out all the way to the house line. You shouldn't have an issue doing that because, one, you have the house line there, which tells you it's there, but this house is already here. This part of the house is already here, so you're just building out the rest of the house. That will add, on 3 different levels, you're talking about over 1,000 square feet. You have the home with the bones the way it is, which at the price the way it is, it's way overpriced. But let's sit down, let's look at the numbers, and let's see how we can not only turn this into a profitable property, but at least 10% cap. Okay, so we're back at the office. We had a chance to look at the property. Now we sat down and we actually ran some numbers. So this is what we're talking about. So let's recap. So when we first enter the home, the entry layout is pretty good. Most people actually change it to that style layout, so that's actually perfect. The hardwood in the foyer actually makes it a lot easier to actually, you can either clean that up or lay any other material down, so it actually will keep the cost down. Current layout as it is, the first floors has only 1 bedroom. Obviously that has to change. It's very common to change the first floor into a bedroom, but don't forget, once you reactivate those stairs, I would actually make the basement I would add a bedroom and a bathroom. The plumbing's already there. It's very easy to add a bathroom in the basement because the stack is there. Most of the pipes are open. If you want to be greedy, you can add 2 bedrooms and make it decent size. I think it'll be more appealing to just have 1 large master suite where you have a large bedroom, a full bathroom, and a nice large walk-in closet or a his and her closet. So therefore, the first floor will be duplex with the basement, then combining it, making it a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, which right now is renting between $1,800 and $2,000 a month. Then when you go upstairs, the kitchen and the bathroom is right there. The kitchen is a good size where you can actually make that an eat-in kitchen. There's cabinets on one side away from the plumbing, so you can actually make that a L shape and either put additional floor to ceiling storage or a seating area, add a chandelier, and that'll be your eating kitchen. The only thing I would really do on the second floor, other than clean it up, is move the door from the kitchen to the hallway. So therefore you have 2 legitimate bedrooms as opposed to making it look like it's a railroad bedroom. The layout would actually make it a little bit easier. You can open up the doorway in the kitchen, so it's more of a hallway instead of a doorway. When you go upstairs, you have that large space in the middle. That I will put a full bathroom, extend the walls in some, so the bedrooms are larger on opposite sides and they share that bathroom. Then you would have a 4-bedroom, 2-bath. In that area, 4 bedrooms are the most sought after apartments. They rent very quickly, and your rents will go between $1,700 to $2,100. Now, using the conservative numbers, that would be a $1,700 apartment and an $1,800 apartment. Taking that a step even further, you have that laundry room. If you use Pay Laundry, and it doesn't really matter how much you charge, you can charge $1 a load for each one. It doesn't matter. You usually end up with about $50 a month per person. Not $50 a month per unit, $50 a month per person. So conservatively speaking, a 3-bedroom and a 4-bedroom apartment is going to attract more than single people. So you'll have at least 2 people in each unit. Of course, conservatively, you can also use the numbers as 1 person per bedroom, but just assuming there's only 2 people in each apartment, that's at least $200 a month. Then in Irvington, it is very common to charge for parking. That is one property that has a full driveway. It's one of the only properties with a driveway on that street. Plus, with being a school down a block away, you want that parking. Most people will pay for that parking willingly. So it fits about 4 cars. Not even gonna go that far. Let's just assume you get 2 parking spots just to be conservative. That's an additional $200 a month. Combining the conservative rents with the conservative laundry and the conservative parking, you're looking at a gross income of $46,800. Using that and combining that to using that to create a cap rate, if you buy cash, you're looking at a 17% cap rate, well over 10%. Now, also being conservative, getting a mortgage with a 5.25% interest rate, you still have a 12% cap. So keep in mind, going into the market we're headed into, where inventory is about to be tight, a lot of these sales will be priced this way, and you'll have to figure out how to keep the engine going in order to continue to make money. This is one particular way, one particular strategy to maximize a property that you may not get at the right price, but still make it work for the long term. If you have any questions, let me know. If you have comments, anything you want to add, leave it below. Let me see it. I'm excited to see what you guys think about it. Till then, see you next time.